Hello everyone, it's Joshua Lowery. I hope you're doing well and you've had a good day and all that good stuff. Just quickly, I wanted to get on here and do a market update. I know you see some of this stuff out there, but you see a lot of stuff on the national level. You don't see a ton of in-depth data, hyper-local data locally. So I wanted to provide that market stats, market data for a couple of reasons. One, you may be a seller and currently have your home listed and just curious about the data, or you may be a buyer. You may be currently a buyer or seller actively in the market, or you could just be someone that's just curious and wants to keep up with what's going on with inflation, with rates, and stuff like that. And there's been some reports recently that are kind of exciting for a lot of people, and maybe I'll touch on that here. But a few things I want to go over. I just want to hit on a few numbers, and you may find these interesting, and some of these can be important and really tell us what's going on in the market. And so I'm comparing, it's mid-July, so I'm comparing June of 2023 to June 2022. So basically what's happening this June compared to last June. And so that's what we're going to look at. And I'll run through these numbers briefly, and I maybe might touch on a few of them more in depth. Anyway, so new listings were down 34.5% from last year. So, again, I've touched on this before, but low inventory market. We're in a low inventory market still, and that kind of touches on that. Pending sales, believe it or not, pending sales stayed the exact same, 0% change in pending sales. Closed sales were down 31.9%. So we're down in listings and we're down in closed. So pending, hadn't closed yet. So, we're seeing some of those coming back on the market, but closed sales down 31.9% from last year. So basically what that tells me, there's lower sellers, fewer sellers, and fewer buyers. And that's where we're at in this market. There's fewer both. Days on market is up 131%. So if you're a current seller and you have been, frustrated, well, there's your days on market, and days on market average is 102 here in Cookeville, and generally in this area, in the Upper Cumberland area. So 131% from last year, which is quite a big number. So don't get frustrated. Your house will sell in time for the right price. Anyway, I'll move on. Median sales price is up 10.6% from last year, and the average sales price is up 1.3%. So not much of a jump there, as we've seen in the past, in the past few years of home values really rising. So it's cooled off there. Percentage of list price received. The percentage of list price received is down 1.5%, 1.5%, so essentially what that is, and it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll go ahead and tell you what it is. What you list your price at to what you get for it. Last year in June is 99.1%. This year it's 97.6%. So it's down to 1.5% on that front. But we've seen a lot more price reductions out there. I know you have. If you've been paying attention at all, there's just a lot more. People are listing from a few years ago prices, and values have come down since then. Now these last two I think are pretty important to tell us where we're at here. So inventory of homes for sale, again, down 3.7% from last year. So less homes on the market. for sale actively than last year. And then this is a big one: month's supply of inventory. We're at 3.2, a little over 3 months of inventory, which is up 6.7%. Now, what this means is if no new homes were listed from now until 3 months, that's when all the homes that are currently active will be absorbed. So the absorption rate would be 3.2. So 3 months to get them all gone. That's if no new homes were listed in that time frame. So last year we were at 3 months. This year we're at 3.2 months. So not much change, but a little bit. And let me tell you what that means. So that tells you what kind of market we're in. 3 months is neutral, right smack in the middle. It's a neutral market. Now you could say there's a slight advantage to sellers or even buyers at the moment, but we're at a neutral market. So 1 to 2 months absorption rate is a seller's market. 3 months is neutral, and then 4 to 6 months absorption rate is a buyer's market. So if you look at that number of that month's supply of inventory, that absorption rate, you can tell you what kind of market we're in. So we're at 3.2, neutral market. You can take your side on which one you think has the slight advantage, but that's where we're at. And there was a report that came out by Morningstar in Chicago, and I may touch on this on a different video, that we in 2024 and 2025 that rates will get back down to 5% and 4%. So hang on, we'll see, but that should be exciting news for a lot of you out there, whether you're a seller and wanting to find something else, or if you're a buyer and just been priced out. So those variables and those interest rates is what are going to allow for more home affordability. Anyway, that's all I have for you. If you got any questions, reach out. And again, I want to start trying to do this weekly, so share this video, and just informative, just keeping you up on the market data, and hope you tune in just to see what's going on. And if you need anything real estate related, buying, selling, if you got any questions, whatever it is, please reach out. I'd be honored to help you. My motto is, if you don't win, I don't win. So I'm just here to be of great service, and I work hard for you, and that's what keeps me going. So anyway, hope that was helpful. If you got any questions, let me know. And as always, have a great night, and it's go time.